The Atlanta Chronicles in the PT Cruiser. Hi everybody. Well, I'm in Atlanta and I don't have my motorcycle with me today, but I thought I'd take you down this really interesting road. And it's something I'm really looking forward to coming back in warmer weather and riding. But just happened to stumble across this. There is something at the end of this road I want to show you. There's a reason I came down here, and just didn't even have any idea this road was here. And this is a beautiful road, but check it out. I know you're not getting the same view that you would if I were on my bike, but I think you'll get an idea of how twisty this little road is and how cool it is. Would be amazed if this road isn't just covered up with motorcycles when it's a lot warmer. I'm definitely going to come back here and find out. Just a little creek down here beside us on the left, and we're just kind of following it. It's one of the few roads I've found along here that does actually follow the waterway. But here's what I came to show you up here. Not too many of these left here. Yep, it's an old covered bridge. Let me back up here just for a second so we can get a good look at it. What do you think about that? My wife brought me down here the other day to show this to me. She thought you guys might like to see it. I have no idea how long this bridge has been here. She didn't know. But as you can tell, it looks like it's been here for a long, long time. She did tell me an interesting little factoid, and I don't know if it's true or not. She might have been pulling my leg, but she said the reason that covered bridges were built was back in the days of horse and buggy. It gave you a place to go to get out of the rain if it came up a thunderstorm or something on you and you weren't planning on it. I don't know. But what do you think about this thing? Isn't this pretty cool? All right, let's go on through it. And then I'll show you another little tiny little bridge at the top. You have to wait your turn to go through here because the bridge is not big enough for more than one at a time. And hopefully the camera will adjust as we go in here, and you'll be able to see a little bit of the inside of it. How you like this thing? Isn't this pretty neat? Okay, well that was it. What do you think of that? I think that's a pretty cool little bridge right there. Alrighty, we got one more up here at the top. It's not a bridge like that, but it is an old bridge, and I think you'll enjoy it too. But this road, by the way, is called Covered Bridge Road. Pretty good name for it. Okay, check out this little bridge right here. Now this is something right here too. Look at this thing. Look at those. Look at the metal this thing made out of. It's not a very big bridge, but that's an old bridge too, let me tell you. Okay. Well, that's all I had to say for now. This is just part of a series of places I'm going to try to take you in Atlanta, and hope you enjoyed it. Okay, took you guys up on a hike up to top of Kennesaw Mountain. Let's take a little drive up. Been wanting to bring the bike up here, but I don't have her down here with me right now, so we're going to have to just drive. How about that? I think you'll like this anyway. Kennesaw Mountain, did a video on this, was a very important part of the defense of Atlanta during the Civil War. And right up on top of the mountain here is where the South, or Confederate side, had placed cannon to help protect Atlanta and stop the advance of the Northern armies. A lot of people walk and ride bikes up this. Off the sides, it's incredibly steep. Oh, they got doing a little work on the road. That's good. Oh, fixing up the trails. Yeah, I'm sure with all the rain we've had here, it's washed away a good bit of the trail structure, so they're always having to work on them. Probably find a tree or two down across the road after a few storms through here. But I think we're okay today. Really want to get back on the bike going up this. From the top of the mountain, you can see all around you. You can see for miles and miles. But as you can see, a lot of people like to walk this. It's a good workout. I think it's a little over a mile and a quarter. It's a good time of year to come up here because you can see off in all directions. Get an idea where some of the city is. No, I don't have the camera pushed off to the side, but I think the lens is wide enough that you'll be able to get a view of some of this. What we'll do, we'll go up and make a loop at the top and come on back down. Boy, this is steep. I'll tell you, I climbed this. I was sure out of breath when I got to the top. And I was going straight up the trail. I wasn't coming up. This is a relatively gentle climb on the road here. But I don't know if you can see off to the left here, but that is sheer drop right there. We'll get a better look coming back down the mountain. There we go. A little picture, a little view off to the side. That was Little Kennesaw Mountain that was right there off to our left. There you go, pushing the kid up and down the hill. All right. It's a beautiful day today, almost no haze at all, because in the summertime you get a clear day like this and the haze would be so bad you might not even be able to see the city. The wintertime is great. It's really nice and clear. Oh, here's a bicyclist. Try not to run over him. It's funny, I know maybe just the weather, but I have not seen a motorcycle on this road yet. And it would seem to me it would be just a natural place to come ride and bring a lunch maybe and come up here and sit and look at the surrounding countryside from the top. Yeah, I don't want to get going too fast here. Never know. Okay, here we are. We made it to the top. At least the top parking lot. There we go. Well, that's Atlanta off through there, if you can see it. And Stone Mountain is that little bump out there too. Alrighty. Well, I covered most of this in the previous video. Let's just take a drive back down the way we came, and as you can see, I think this would be just a terrific place to come ride. Alright, I'll shut up for the ride down unless I see something really nice. Again, don't know if you can see how steep it is, but it is a sheer drop off to the right hand side here. Just goes straight down the mountain. If I rode off the mountain here, I wouldn't stop till I got to the bottom. Yeah, it's be a good place to come and walk if I weren't so daggum old. I don't know if it does me any good. There we go. There's a little bit of a view off the side of the mountain here. Some of their surrounding area out there. There's Atlanta. Might be able to see a little bit there. That's where Sherman was headed. Once he got by the Kennesaw here and the Little Kennesaw off to our right, he marched on in there and burned the place to the ground. But as you can see, they've rebuilt it pretty good. It's a good view right there. These little curves right here, man, this would be fun. Even though you got to worry about running wide and running off the curb, still be cool. All right, let's see. 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. I am going 21. 2. All right. I think I'm legal. I think that's kind of funny. They put a speed limit sign right there halfway down the mountain. I think the twistiest parts were up at the top. Ought to have one right there at the beginning. It's a nice day today. It's about 41 degrees right now. These people are bundled up pretty good, except for this guy. Okay. All right, yeah, there they go. Got a couple of gators. They ride down the trails here, I guess, and see what they need to do to fix them up. Some really nice trail system through here. Really fun to walk through here. I do plan to come back quite a bit. Hopefully on the motorcycle. Okay, ladies. Thank you. Alrighty, well, we're just about down at the bottom. Thanks for riding along with me. This is just part of the continuing series of me discovering in the Atlanta area. And again, this was the Kennesaw Mountain Battleground Park. This is where I took you on a previous vlog where I was on foot. And appreciate you coming. Hope you had a really good day. You can see there are a lot of people out here today. And everybody take care. See you later. Bye-bye.